So how crazy is this? There is now a new way to play FIFA with no fans in the stadium. So yes, that is right. With all this stuff going on in the world right now, a lot of teams have already, obviously before the lockdowns have happened, played games with no fans in attendance. And yeah, obviously if the Champions League ever starts back up, this is probably how it would be played. I can't see them in the next few months allowing anyone to watch a sporting event live. So again, if football takes place like this is legit what the stadium will look like. So it got me thinking, what would happen if we pick up the Champions League where it left off in real life and we play the rest of it out behind closed doors with no fans in attendance whatsoever? That is what we are going to be doing today. Taking the Champions League, simulating it from where it left off with literally no fans in the entire stadium as, yo, Joao Felix putting that ball in. What a freaking beast. So here is how this video is exactly going to work. Obviously, we want to recreate the Champions League where it was left at to the best of our ability here in FIFA 20. So instead of doing it in the Champions League mode, we're going to back out and we're going to go to one of our best friends in these videos, the tournament mode, specifically the custom tournament mode on FIFA 20. So obviously, as the normal Champions League would be a group and knockout, they've already made it through the group stage. We're just going to do a normal knockout tournament. There are 16 teams remaining. Boom, we do that there. And now we have the 16 remaining teams. Here they are on the screen, as you can see. And here they are in the game, every single one of them, top to bottom. And here is the only, I would say, downfall of the video. One of the dumbest modes about the tournament mode, if you just do a normal knockout style tournament, you can't actually pick which teams get matched up against each other. And obviously there has been one leg already played in the round of 16. So for the sake of this video, and simply because we just can't do it in FIFA, we are gonna act like the round of 16 draw didn't happen and the first leg of the round of 16 games never happened. We're gonna completely scratch all of that, take the remaining 16 teams, we're gonna put them into this tournament, and we're gonna have all the games played, obviously with no fans in attendance. This is gonna be mad. And normally I would just allow us to control every team, but what I wanna do for this video is give us teams to compete with in this video. We are gonna get selected randomly 2 teams listed in this sheet that we must control and take over in this tournament with no fans, obviously empty stadiums. So here we go. We're gonna use our friend Siri to give us 2 clubs, and hopefully we get paired up with some decent ones. I want to see Barca, Liverpool, City. I mean, to be honest, you can't go wrong with most of these teams. They're some of the best in the game. So let's do this. All right, first team. Siri, give me a number 1 through 16.
The answer is 11.
11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 PSG. I will actually take that. Our first club. That's actually super dope, boys. Probably one of the best teams we could have gotten. And finally, Siri, give me a number 1 through 16.
It's 14.
14, I believe. 16, 15. We actually got freaking Real Madrid. Let's go. Thank the Lord. 2 incredible teams. We have to lead one of these teams to glory in the Champions League, boys. There is no other option. All right, like I said, the draw is random. We can't duplicate it. That is not good. Real Madrid draw Man City. Oh God, I am just praying and hoping that PSG didn't get, like, I don't know, Barcelona or Bayern Munich, or who else is freaking left that isn't on this screen right here? Juventus. Oh, it's not looking good for other club either. Atalanta versus Spurs, Real Madrid against the Man City, Leipzig against Lyon, Dortmund, Liverpool. Oh God, Bayern Munich and PSG, Atletico Madrid, Barca, Chelsea, Valencia, Napoli, Piemonte Calcio. No. So for these games, we are going to be simulating them until we make it all the way up to the final. So one of the things about this mod is that obviously when we play the games, there's no fans, but you guys know how there's a sort of home field advantage in career mode, or just in the game in general. That has been taken out of the picture in this mod. Since there's no fans, there's literally no way one team could have an advantage over the other, because obviously they're is no really true home team, which is the best part about this mod. All right, before we get into the games, let's set the lineups for the two teams that we have been given. We got to be kind of smart about this because I don't know why, but I only gave us 5 subs on the bench. Why is Hazard not in the starting 11? See, that's, I didn't go check the lineups. That would have been a massive mistake. Everything else looks good to me, though. We need to bring anyone else on. I think we're chilling, boys. All right, let's do this and let's get into leg number 1. Of course, Real Madrid get matched up against Man City. It had to freaking happen. Here we go. No home field advantage. And it's Man City. Oh my God, boys, what is happening? Okay, Bayern Munich, PSG. Let's make sure this starting 11 looks good. Why do they use this formation? It is such a bad formation. The 4-2-4, no midfield at all. I mean, you get Verratti, you get 2 midfielders. Like, I don't even understand this formation. All right, it literally doesn't matter. Yeah, no changes need to be made. Imagine both our teams get knocked out here. Why did we have to get given the 2 toughest draws out of everyone? PSG, Bayern Munich, please, please. All right, there's hope for PSG. All right, a 2-goal deficit to overcome here. If any team can do it, like, I have faith in Real Madrid. It's just when you go down in leg 1, 2-0, it's tough to overcome. Here we go, Real Madrid. What are we saying, boys? 3-1. And I think we win on away goals. Oh my God. We actually freaking win on away goals. And obviously, no fans in the stadium, no difficulty home or away. If this were to happen in real life and there weren't any fans, don't you think there should be something different from home and away goals just because it really doesn't matter? Okay, our first team is through past the round of 16. Bayern Munich already leading. Let's just see, or sorry, PSG already leading. What am I saying, boys? I'm getting all jumbled up. PSG, please. There we go. Both teams through. Okay, easy as that. We get some tough opponents, but it doesn't matter. PSG through and Real Madrid through. Now let's just hope and pray they aren't coming up against each other in the quarterfinals. Right, the moment of truth. Here are the teams advancing. Spurs advancing, obviously Real Madrid beating Man City. Leipzig taking down Lyon. Liverpool beating Dortmund. So far, no surprises. PSG obviously beating Bayern. Barcelona winning. Chelsea winning. And Piemonte Calcio winning. This is one thing I would like in FIFA. Could we get some variety in here? You never see any upsets really in any of the videos we do. Obviously, like in career mode 2, it's always Liverpool winning the Premier League. Could we get some, like, I don't know, there needs to be something programmed into the game where teams who are really good don't always have to win every single time. Does that make sense? I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Let's see which teams are going to the quarterfinals. Okay, thank God we're not coming up against each other. PSG is playing Barcelona, which you hate to see, but Real Madrid Spurs is a matchup that I guess we'll take. Leipzig Liverpool, and then Chelsea Piemonte Calcio. There really wasn't going to be an easy draw there, were there? I guess Leipzig and Spurs might be the 2 easiest draws we could have received, so I guess that's fine. Okay, first leg, Spurs Real Madrid. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh my God, too easy. Real Madrid is just going to run all over Tottenham. Like I said, it was one of the easiest draws we could get. Now, this one is not. This is the toughest draw we could have received. PSG Barca. You know what? That's fine. 1-1. So far, so good in both leg ones. And let's get both teams to the quarterfinals. What would be absolutely mad if it happens? If both of our teams make it to the final, then we have to decide which team we want to play as in that final game. I hope it doesn't get there. Real Madrid advancing to the final. Now let's see. Please, PSG, please. This is it. Moment of truth. Will both teams be making it to the semi-final? They won't. Barcelona takes down PSG. Alright, freaking P, boys. PSG knocked out, and here we go. This is where it could all go downhill. Imagine neither of our teams make the final. If that does happen, we'll still watch the final play out live. It's just we will not be playing it. It'll be CPU against CPU. So let's go, boys. Let's get into it. All right, here we go. Before we even get into it, I just got to make sure everything's perfect. Let's go check out starting 11s. Yo, I actually don't even know what I'm really looking for. This team's as good as it's going to get. I just got to make sure everyone's on fitness, which they are. A few players a little low, but as long as they're in the green, they're chilling. All right. Away leg. I hate this. I hate this so much. I know there's no face cam, but I'm closing my eyes. I don't want to see. You guys will see. I don't want to see. A draw would do. 1-0 loss, I think, would do. 1, 2, 1. I don't know. Let's just look. 3, 2, 1. That's good, right? We've made it. We've done it. Let's go. Final El Clasico Champions League. It's going to be played behind closed doors too. Who will win this one? Oh my god, boys. I am so freaking excited for this. Let's go. And just quickly, before we get into it, here are your top goal scorers up until the final. Mane absolutely killing it for Liverpool, but for Real Madrid, Bale, Marcelo, Cruz. Very interesting. No Eden Hazard up there. And Marcelo as one of the top goal scorers is kind of as crazy as it's going to get. All right, enough of this. Into the final. Let's go. And here we go. The Champions League final with no fans in attendance. Like I've mentioned, this could actually happen in real life. I don't think people understand this. The Champions League, my personal opinion on this is that it's just going to be suspended, or they're just going to completely cancel it. Like, they are just not going to have a Champions League winner this year. But if, for whatever reason, things start to calm down, what they're going to do is exactly this. I can't see a situation in the next few months where they actually play this with fans in the stadium. So this is what it will actually look like right here. A team will literally lift the Champions League trophy with no fans. And like, as a player, it has to just be such a different experience when this happens. You can literally hear everything going on. You can hear your manager shouting at you literally from across the pitch. You can hear every single player on the field. It has to just be mad in such a different environment. And this view right here says it all. You got the few personnel on the field, and that is legit it. This is so crazy, but it's so weird because it's actually happened before, except obviously in the final. Here we go. Let's do it. And okay, yep, obviously we're not, I mean, as much as I love this angle, just because it gives us the best view, yo, a low-key, should we just play it like this? Screw it. I know this probably isn't going to be the best viewing experience, but it is technically when we get to actually see how this thing would play out with no fans. We're going to play it like this. I know this is the my player angle, but we're going to try it out. This is like the only bad part about this angle. When you're defending, you don't really get to see the whole pitch. Oh my god, Messi, what was that? And can we also talk about the fact that we somehow wound up with an El Clasico Champions League final? Here we go. Eden Hazard, make that run. Oh boys. Oh boys, Hazard cut inside. Oh my god, what the hell did I just do there? No! Oh my god, I completely screwed that up. Are you kidding me? Another chance. Karim Benzema. I hate this, man. I like this angle for the viewing experience. And again, man, what am I doing? I'm trying to do too much. I think the camera angle is just throwing me off. Wait! What is this? Why are there fans? Did you not just see that? There were like 10 fans there in the stand. Hello? Barcelona. First chance in the middle. Frankie de Jong, please, not like this. He's offside. You know what is weird about this as well? It's literally just silent. I'm not sure. Maybe I've added I probably have added background music, so you're probably hearing the background music. But playing this game is so weird because obviously there's no fans. You can't hear any crowd volume at all. Oh yes. Oh yes, Gareth Bale. Make that run. Let's go. Do I sweat it in? I am gonna sweat it in. And that was, what is my passing? Like, I'm playing FIFA. Like, I don't know. Like, I've never played before in my life. Luis Suarez, this is not good defending. Actually, that wasn't bad. And then Courtois with the save. I'm telling you, the hardest part about this camera angle is defending. It's just the worst angle for defending. In the middle, Messi, cross, great clearance, still on it. Arthur scores. Oh my god. I'm blaming it on the camera angle. It's not my play. It's not my playing. Or is it? Or is it a combination of both? You know what? It's probably a combination of both. I'm just not playing well. And we concede. Oh no. Not like this. Luis Suarez, please, not like this. He's off. Oh, okay, it went out of play. Oh my god. I thought that was in. It's so hard to tell what's going on when you're defending. Dembele, please. If we go down 2-0, I don't see us coming back at all. In the middle again. What is Courtois doing? Courtois, bro. Oh no. Okay, this thing could just, yeah, this thing could be over before it even starts. I mean, it obviously, what am I saying? Here we go, Luka Modric, Benzema make the run. Let's go, let's get one of those goals back. In the middle, Benzema, finesse that thing, let's go, we're back in it, boys. This is gonna be a hell of a high-scoring game, 2-1, and I wanna test this theory out. What if I run and try to celebrate with the fans? Okay, it's not showing the fans, I'm going to the camera. I wanna score a goal and run to the fans and see if any fans pop up. Obviously, there's no fans in the stadium, but that could be a glitch where I'm sure you've seen the celebrations where you run and celebrate with fans. I want to see if you can still do that here. It's going to be the last chance of the first half. And Courtois, I love you. I absolutely love you. I'd marry you if I could. But they still have one more chance. You may have to make one more save, Courtois. Don't get your hopes up just yet. Dembele. Okay, there you go. Whistle blows. First half, 2-1. We still have a goal to overcome. And look at that. There's fans again. There's like 10 fans just chilling. All right, I guess it isn't an empty stadium. Maybe this is a clickbait video. What are those 10 fans doing? Like, what are they doing? Barcelona, it's... Oh, God. Yep, we may have just lost there. What is this goal from Luis Suarez? Holy crap. Was not expecting him to shoot from there. And how am I supposed to defend this? And there are the fans again. Bros, what are they doing? I don't understand that. Luis Suarez bangs it in, though. Oh, God, what a goal. All right, I think we need to change things up here. I want to add a little bit more pace into this team, and let's do so via Vinicius Jr., and let's do so via Rodrigo. Let's take out Toni Kroos. I know Rodrigo is not a midfielder, but we need the pace. We're going to throw him in. And, like, what am I supposed to do? Look at the angle from this corner. You can't see anything. We headed away. It's another corner. Like, I can't. Here we go. I mean, when the ball comes in, you can see, but it's so hard to see who you're marking before the cross comes in. Barcelona gets the ball back. Here we go, Rodrigo. Actually, might not be a bad midfielder after all. He lost it, though. Messi down the wing. I swear, if they score from this, how many tackles do I have to make? How many freaking tackles do I have to make? One final chance or not, and the camera's shaking. The stadium, everyone's going crazy. Just kidding, no one's going crazy. Barcelona wins. I'm sorry for that poor performance. I'm blaming it on the camera angle. Trust me, it had nothing to do with me being terrible at FIFA. Just, you got to trust me on that. And now we watch as Barcelona lift the trophy with no fans at all. Yo, they are not keeping their social distancing right now. 6 feet apart. At least that's what we have to do in the USA. People got to stay 6 feet apart. It doesn't look like 6 feet apart to me, right? Does not. And there it is. Let's watch as Barca, this is like the weirdest thing ever, raise the trophy with no fans. This is honestly the weirdest thing I think I may have ever seen. And like I said, odds of this happening in real life could be coming true very, very soon. I just want to see football back. If it means playing with no fans, I fully support that. But obviously, we want to keep everyone safe. But here it is. Congrats, Barcelona. Your Champions League winners if the game took place behind closed doors. Imagine this comes true in real life. If it does, remember that I predicted it right here. Messi lifts it high. And, boys, that is going to do it. Oh, there are the fans again, bro. What are they doing? Oh, my God. They keep just throwing them in. I was about to end the episode, and then they just trigger me yet again. All right. There goes Messi. Yep, show it off. Do your victory lap with no one there. How crazy is that? Yep, Messi, raise it. Show all the fans. They're loving it. They absolutely love it. All right, boys. Have we had enough? I think we have enough. I've had enough. Let's get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you have not already. And catch you boys later. Peace. Seremos